How to write a eulogy. Preparing a speech at one of the saddest times of your life is not easy. Having a plan helps. You will need paper and pen or a computer, time to reflect, and input from others. Step 1. Talk to as many friends and relatives of the deceased as you can. Ask them what they loved most about the person. See if they have any stories to tell. Find out their fondest memories. Take notes. Step 2. Gather your own thoughts, memories, and stories about the person who passed and jot them down. Step 3. Look through your notes for a common theme. Perhaps everyone touched on the person's generosity, or they all had funny stories to share about what a prankster he was. Step 4. Add to your notes basic information about the deceased: age at death, career highlights, biggest achievements, hobbies, and so on. Be sure to be accurate. Jot down the names of the deceased's closest survivors. In times of stress, names we know well can go right out of our head. Step 5. Write a draft, making sure it has a clear beginning, middle, and end. For example, introduce the deceased's zest for life, tell stories that illustrate it, and close with a favorite saying or appropriate quote. Add a little appropriate humor, if possible, and of course avoid saying anything negative. Step 6. Read the draft out loud. It should be about 3 to 5 minutes long. Read the eulogy to a friend or family member. They will give you a more objective idea of how it sounds. Step 7. Make any changes you think are necessary. Then, ask someone close to the deceased to check your remarks for errors. Step 8. Prepare to give the eulogy from memory, but bring a copy of it with print big enough for you to read comfortably, or for someone else to read in case you were too emotional to do so. Did you know? The word eulogy comes from the Greek word for praise.